Hello, ladies. Welcome to our beauty group. I am here today to show you one of my favorite brushes, the Blush Bronzer Brush. And I am going to get ready in a pretty common, quick, effective way, what we call the cheetah hack. So you can see I have no makeup on. I'm cleansed and toned. I always love to prep my skin with our Milk moisturizer. You just want to pump down, and then your moisturizer is going to come right out of this airtight container. I'm just going to rub this moisturizer in. If you are oily, you can totally skip this step. If you are super dry, I highly recommend moisturizing. Okay, so I'm gonna give that a second to set in. I am going to be working out of palette for today. I'm going to do just my basic hack, which you have learned by now means highlight and contour, and I'm going to be showing you guys the color Hollywood. This was my very first blush color I was ever matched to, recommended, and I absolutely love it. If you are familiar with the blush color Orgasm by the company NARS, it is very comparable to that, lasts much longer, and is about half the price. Okay, so with this method that I'm going to be doing called the cheetah method, you want to make sure your hands are clean. I'm going to be applying with my fingers and then blending with my brush. And we call it the cheetah method just because it's super freaky fast. So I'm going to start right here with my brightening shade first and just rub my finger on there. You might have to wiggle a little bit if you want to warm it up more, or if you are in a cold climate, and you just want to warm it up. So I'm just going to pop that brightening right under my eye, right in the center of my forehead, down my nose, on my Cupid's bow, and on my chin. So you can see that I have some blemishes going on. I'm gonna also do the redness on the sides of my nose, but you don't necessarily always need to color correct. Every color in your compact has full coverage capabilities. It really just is based on what tool that you're using and what problem you're trying to solve. So that is step one. Step two is going to be my foundation color. This is going to blend in with my neck, even out my skin tone, match the bottom half of my face, and I'm just going to do the same thing. So just wiggle my finger in there, and I'm just going to kind of pop this on along my jawline. And you guys, a little bit of product goes a really long way. And then here to here, I want to really connect that. So the whole point and the whole reason why it's called 3D foundation is because it's going to leave your face looking three-dimensional, okay? So step 3 in our 3D foundation is going to be my contour. So a little bit with this goes a long way. You will realize that the consistency of your contour color is different than that of your highlight or your foundation colors. So it's okay. It's meant to be that way. So I'm just tapping in, and you can see I have product on there. So I'm just gonna come and find the top of my cheekbone and just kind of press that on. You don't really want to bring your contour in past your outer edge of your eyebrow. So that's just a good rule of thumb. You don't want to contour all the way down, okay? And then I'm just going to come and tap back in. I like to know that I can always go back and get more, and that I'm not going to have to wipe it off. So I always say start with less, and you can apply more as you go. So I am just kind of putting some shadow along my hairline right now, and then I'm going to come and place this along my jawline, okay? Also, this is a really fun tip. So I'm just tapping my pinkies in to my contour, okay? And so I'm gonna put them together and just draw a line down. That didn't do exactly what I wanted it to, but you get the point, okay? So it's okay that it's messy. It's okay that it's crazy. You can go in and put your blush right here where you want it. So this is the shade Hollywood. If you like to wear your blush on the apples of your cheeks, feel free to bring it down more, whatever you prefer. And so then I'm just setting my compact to the side and I am done with it. I'm going to take the denser end of my blush bronzer brush. So this side's for bronzing, this side is for blending. And I am just going to come in and start to blend it in. So your makeup has had a couple seconds to sit on your face and warm up with your body temperature. And I am just coming and blending. There's really not a wrong way to do this. It's whatever you're most comfortable with. I know getting started, I always like to start with the lightest and then go to the darkest. To me, that just makes the most sense, trying something new. But it is cream and it is all meant to be blended together. So you can totally feel free to just kind of go wherever as long as it's all blended in, okay? So around my hairline and with my contour, I usually like to go in smaller circles. That's just a personal preference. But as you get into your makeup, you will figure out how you like to wear it best. And then with my contour, I always like to drag up and blend up and away, and you're gonna create that lift, okay? So look how pretty, my blush and my contour all in one spot. So whatever you do on one side, you just want to simply do on the other. So I'm just going to drag up. I love this color. It's like way overrated. And then I personally like to kind of dust any extra product on my lips because my lips are pretty intense. And then I always like to clean my brush on my eyelids. I don't love when you have a beautiful face of makeup, but you can see all the purple veins in your eyelids, okay? And then now is just really where it is customizable to you. So you can pop back in with a little bit of extra brightening on that inner corner of your eye if you want. You can also come and do a touch more blush if you want. You can also come and just do a touch more contour, and then I'm going to re-contour my nose a little bit. So I'm going to bring that down and then just do this right along the bottom edge, okay? And then you just come in and softly blend. These brushes are so gentle. You don't really need to beat up your face. It's not a liquid, so you're not having to like fight it to stay put. It stays put very nicely and you're done. So last thing, just super, super simple. You can take a little bit of your lip color and just rub it on your lips. So if I were to put this over my natural lip color, it would be really pink. So I like to just kind of tone it down first and then pop it on. But you guys, so easy, one compact, less than 10 minutes. This is the cheetah hack. I hope that you are learning and getting so much out of this group. If there is a certain color you would like to see or anything we can do for you, please let us know. I will post a before and after at the end of this video. And as always, thank you for supporting us and thank you for tuning in. Take care, guys. Bye.